Hi. Come on into the Boneyard.
Don't stay out there. Come around. We've been waiting for you.
Come on. Right this way, through the side entrance. Tonight we'll be your ghostesses, so to speak.
We'll probably have to wake up our host, Aurora. He sleeps like a rock.
Yes, Electra. The collector is a vampire.
He does stay up all night collecting.
And not just books and artifacts, but he collects dead people.
Former regular people like us, as well as the infamous and notorious. He even collects fictional characters of famous authors.
Like Edgar Allan Poe's.
Or H.P. Lovecraft's.
Who'd ever imagine a Mark Twain character here in the Boneyard?
I never would have thought Tom would go vampire on us.
Who's next, Little Mary Sunshine? Remind me to toss that garlic on the way out. It's probably that Vampire Hunters Club again.
They never give up. Come a little closer. There it is, the Crypt of the Seven Vampires.
Resting place of the collector. Dr. Acula!
Looks like the doctor is in.
Try the deadbolt. Hi, Dr. Acula. I thought you promised to quit smoking.
Oh, yes. Good evening, ladies. Are you ready to begin the tour of the Boneyard collection?
We already started the movie.
Keep rolling.
Oh. Ready for my close-up, Mr. Romero? Aurora, hand me that book.
Clownface? What kind of a movie is this? I am not watching Mimes Cavort. No way. I hate clowns.
It's Clownface and Other Stories by Brad Dourif.
We're beginning tonight's program with a tale of scream queens and the men who loved them, titled Her Morbid Desires.
Join us. Join us. Join us.
I don't like this game.
It's not a game. Join us. What is there to live for? Join us. Come on, Jennifer. It'll be okay. First you die and then you live forever. Join us.
I don't think I can.
The knights are calling you. Join us.
Sacrifice yourself?
Join us.
Enough. Come, my sweet lady. Take my hand. No one's gonna force you to do anything. The night is still young. Spend some time with me. Tell me about all your future plans in life.
I don't know.
It's all right, Jennifer. It's all right. Feel my energy around you. Come, my ladies. The vampires will feast again tonight. First on this appetizer, and then each of you will go out and get your own main course.
Cut. Circle it. Check the gate, and let's go to the next scene.
You've done enough modeling. I've got you set up to be the female lead in a horror film. You've always loved horror movies, and now here's your chance. I've got friends there that owe me lots of favors. You'll love it. It'll be a lot of fun.
That's how it all started. I got the lead in this horror film, The Romantic Adventures of Count Dracula. A really classy production. Not one of those movies where teenagers run around and get slashed. And the entire crew really did believe in the project. Even Jerry Shaw, the producer-distributor, watched over all the proceedings, made sure everything was right. And there he was, talking to the assistant director.
Man, Freddie looks just like the painting on the cover of the book.
Almost as beautiful as Tessa. You should have no problem selling this one.
I put my name on some real caca over the years. Remember Blood Soda?
Oh.
But this is something we're all going to be real proud of. And people will finally get my name right. It's Gary. Jerry. I am psyched. All right, I gotta go get lunch. I'm meeting some hot chick reporter. She wants to cover this for both Biting the Neck magazine and Hollywood Media Scoop.
A beautiful full moon smiled down from the heavens, making the night perfect to shoot a vampire movie.
This is Dracula's property. Now, quickly, look fast for any kind of movement.
Death is in the air.
We can handle him.
Don't be so confident now. Remember, after all, he is another form of the devil.
Maybe I shouldn't have volunteered to do this. We'll protect you, honey. No one's gonna touch you.
Yeah, he's got to go through us first.
All right, my dear. You stand out there in the moonlight. That will really draw him out.
You really think I'm strong enough bait to work here?
I think that he cannot resist a virgin's blood so close to him. After all, you are a pure soul, walking on unconsecrated, vile ground.
We'll get him tonight.
Good night for a vampire killing.
Look at that soft, creamy skin. I want to taste her blood. Wow. Lots of victims tonight. Blood. Kill them.
Good night for vampire killing. What were you thinking? Your little army against mine?
Damn you to hell, you demon! God will rise up and destroy you!
So where is he? I'm here, waiting. Nothing.
I do like your little friend there, Monk. I'll always have a room at my castle for you, my sweet.
Ignore him, child. Ignore him.
Thank you, Tessa. I think the ladies have everything under control.
Great. Let's go make some night music.
To courage. And how it fools men into believing they can conquer the unconquerable. No, leave it open. I love the sound of blood-curdling screams.
Repeat after me, my dear. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, for we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation,
and deliver us from evil.
Everyone has a dream, but my American dream came true. My morbid desire was to be in a horror movie. And it really happened. What more could I ask for? Maybe things were going too smoothly. I mean, every gambler knows you can't keep rolling sevens. Lady Luck always disappears. Now, it was time to film the big Queen of the Vampires scene.
And that's just the beginning of tonight's entertainment. Tessa, please take my pet.
Yes, my queen.
Tell me, my pretty blue flower, have you ever seen a room of death?
No.
Then open your eyes and see what real darkness looks like. Count Dracula, my brother, may own this castle, but I am the ruler here. And if you are here with us and you are not a vampire, then you, my dear, are on the menu.
No, please. I'll do anything you ask. Please.
They always ruin it, never going peacefully into that dark, sweet night.
Oh! Ah! Help me! Something's wrong! I can't see!
Look out, bitch! My legs are insured.
Somebody please help me! My face is burning!
Cut! What's going on here? I don't shoot your death scene till tomorrow.
Scene 22.
Help me! I think I'm dying.
What's a good acting job, babe? But you already got the part, and who said you could improvise new lines?
Damn! Just when I started doing porno. I mean, adult films.
Rebecca's really dead.
What? My God, I'm out of here. Get yourself another director. I can't be connected to any kind of scandal.
Hey, Mr. First Assistant Director. You know, I could help you out by learning all Rebecca's lines and doing her part for you guys.
I can't believe she ruined my big scene. It was my scene, too.
Well, Cindy, somehow this lethal poison got into the makeup of the actress Rebecca Dahlia, and now our lawyers are investigating the cosmetics manufacturer.
So how's the mood on the set?
Well, it's always tragic when you lose an actor, but we're pulling together as a family here to make a great old-fashioned horror film. Everybody's a trooper here. They understand sometimes things happen on a film set.
So is everybody back at work?
Well, sure, we did have to shut down for a few weeks, but we're back on track and running smooth again. We have a new makeup department and a new director, a real ace. I mean, we're doing the romantic adventures of Count Dracula. It's a powerhouse of a story we're bringing to the screen.
So, there you have it. This film crew have been through quite a tragedy, but they are recovering and pulling it together because they know the show must go on.
I never liked electric light. I prefer flickering flames and dancing shadows. Rooms become much more alive.
You're right. Screw Mr. Edison.
You look so beautiful in the rays of the moonlight.
Do you always speak so poetically?
You bring it out in me, my dear.
I believe you. I know you're just using words, but they sound so powerful.
My all-consuming love for you is what's so powerful. Love how your heart beats. pumping the life force throughout your whole body. It's so beautiful.
Count Dracula. You can be so powerfully affectionate and enchanting at the same time.
World-famous novelist Vanessa Peabody will talk to you now.
Vanessa! You...
Back off, Jerry. I don't touch people on Wednesdays. This is Wednesday.
I'm sorry.
Well, sit down.
I should have known that.
You know, I sold you The Romantic Adventures of Count Dracula because I thought that you would do justice to a tale of love, romance, passion. No blood and gore. I just hate horror movies. Hate horror movies. All those scary, ghoulish people, they just make me cringe. And, what's this about a blood fountain? Huh?
You put the fountain in the book.
Yes, but there's no blood in it. Tessa and Dracula make love in a fountain with a cascade of warm, flowing water. It's passion, poetry, raw emotion.
We got all of that. With a touch of blood.
But you took them out of the fountain.
Vanessa, sweetheart, I know what I'm doing. It's got passion, poetry, raw emotion, all that stuff. And a smidgen of blood.
Tasteful?
That's just the director's cut.
I'm not just one of your bimbos. Careful, I've got a whole barrage of lawyers that are just begging to call me, Jerry. What else?
What, the union thing?
No, that's not it. Something else.
Oh, the catering truck.
No, not the catering truck. What is it?
The dead actress?
Yes. Well, you might want to keep that to a minimum.
Done. But I'll tell you something. We got a ton of great publicity out of that. I mean, people are dying to see this movie now.
Oh, Jerry, you're a moron.
Okay, but plan on building another wing to the estate after we get a franchise.
Sequel?
Trilogy.
Trilogy? Whoa. Maybe I'll set the next one in a haunted castle in Italy. You like it?
I love it.
You love it?
Love it.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
World-famous novelist Vanessa Peabody has closed the meeting. She now has to go to her wine cellar and wrestle her alligator.
They're so pretty. So doll-like. They look so much better than they did alive.
We all do. It's the destiny of every living thing on Earth.
Wow, you're so deep tonight.
Whatever.
Ooh, this blood's so warm going down my throat. It's so much better fresh.
I like to drink it nice and slow. It makes you feel so alive.
Count sure throws the best parties.
Well, he ought to know how. He has been doing it for a few centuries.
Hey, some people throw parties and never have a clue.
That's true.
All right. Cut.
God, how come
mom always covered in blood in these films?
What are you talking about? This is the first time my face has been seen on screen. I'm usually the body model.
Okay, you want to wake Sleeping Beauty up?
Hey, cut. Oh, no. We've got another dead starlet.
Why did you scream like that in your big scene?
Guess I didn't have the right motivation.
Oh, what have I got to do? Kill somebody in every scene to make you professional actors act, hmm?
Hey, that's not funny.
You're damn right, it's not funny. Not funny! Look at her! The stiff is the best actor of the bunch. Getting out of here. Going back to directing commercials.
Well, who's gonna direct the movie?
That's your problem, baby, not mine.
Well, maybe I should direct.
No, that's not a very good idea, because you don't even have any talent.
What do you know about talent?
You have ugly headshots. Well, you're ugly in real life. You're a blonde in a bottle. Maybe your head should be in a bottle. Well, that's a pretty mean thing to say. Ah!
By then, things had gotten really ugly.
Yes, we have had to do major damage control here. It's always horrible to have a second death on the set, but the police are investigating and trying to determine how the poison got into her soda can. And our lawyers are investigating the bottler.
So do you think you'll finish the film?
Oh, we only have 2 days left to shoot, and then we're wrapped. We got police and security all over the place, making sure nobody else gets hurt.
Well, you can't blame them for that.
No, I don't. We want a safe set where everybody feels comfortable.
Well, I wish you good luck, and I hope
Honey, you don't wish anybody good luck on a film set. It's always break a leg, break a camera lens, never good luck. We don't need any more bad luck around here.
My apologies to you, Jerry. I'll see you at the wrap party. And that's a good night here from the set of Dracula's Castle.
That's the romantic adventures of Count Dracula.
Hello, Freddy. I have something to tell you. I've started running a hot game of dead pool among some of the cast and crew. You throw in $20 and pick the actress that you think is going to die next. I figure I've got a sure thing because I picked you.
I know, it's gotten really dangerous, Aunt Gloria.
Keep your eyes open, honey, and look out. Well, everything will work out. I'm praying for you. And I'd be out there personally protecting you if I could.
Don't worry about me. I'll take care of the situation.
I know you will, Freddy. You're tough, like me. And no one's going to hurt any niece of mine. I'll be fine.
I just hate you being such a loner. You know, you really should have someone with you.
All the faces in Hollywood look the same. It's the land of beautiful people. Hey, I'm careful.
Well, if you have any problem at all, you just call me. I'll be there in a split second.
I know. I'll call you on Sunday. Love you.
Bye, honey.
Get ready, Teresa. You're on in about 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll just be going over my lines over here.
No, Count. Please, no. You're scaring me. Please, no. Get away from me. Get away from me. That's not it. No, Count. I don't like this. Please. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. No. Get away from me. Oh, get away from me.
Wait!
Well, Cindy, I'm just the first AD, and I'm the one doing damage control here. No, Jerry's out of town. He's on a plane as we're speaking now. Oh, devastated, as we all were. It was a terrible thing. The poor girl was killed, and there's security everywhere. Teresa was a nice girl, and she had a lot of potential. Yeah, well, in her honor, we're cutting that last scene. We're not going to film it. I will. I'll have him call you when he gets in. Goodbye. Oh, man. All this trouble over this terrible actress. You know, she's better off dead than being rejected by all these Hollywood auditions. I think she's in a better place.
Damn, Freddie. I thought it was gonna be you. Well, I just put in another $20. I'm still counting on you, baby.
Oh, sorry, Freddie. My agent's just not taking on any new clients right now. So who did you have to screw to get the lead in this film?
Hi, Freddie. Come over to the dark side. You're in Hollywood now.
So, do you have any dirt on somebody or something that happened on the set? Meow. Meow.
Anytime you want to run lines together, I'll be more than happy to do it with you. I can come over any night.
Freddie! 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 Freddie!
You have a problem with anyone on this movie, just let me know, honey. I'm here for you.
$400. 20 people threw in. I'm gonna collect this time. You have to be the next victim. But don't worry. As soon as I do get my money, I'll buy drinks all around just so that we can toast to your demise.
I don't like this game.
No waiting room for you, Freddie. I'll take care of you right now.
Don't worry, Freddie. As soon as someone murders you, the producers will have to find a way to kill off your character, Tessa. And, you know, your stand-in with the long blonde hair. She'll get a knife in the back. And I'll just take over as Tessa's younger sister, Julie.
Freddie? Freddie! 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 Freddie!
Damn!
Gwen!
Gary.
We lost Christina. Third director gone.
She was murdered?
No. She quit. She found pork in the macrobiotic quiche last night.
Bummer.
I want you to direct my movie. I need you to direct this movie. You have got to finish this movie. I will give you full credit.
Me? It would look good on my resume.
Wizard of Oz had 4 directors. Only one of them got the full credit.
And you know that they're killing actresses, not directors. You got a deal.
You have my fresh blood to start my evening. Your dynasty's over. It's time for a new queen to take the throne. Someone of distinction shall rule with Count Dracula now.
Nothing like the taste of pure royal blood.
It's a whole new world waiting for us out there.
And we shall rule it together.
But first, we must find the vicious creature that destroyed my sister.
We'll kill the human that did it, and then the night will be all ours. And time to eliminate anyone in the way.
We got through it. Finally finished the movie, and thank God, no more murders. The whole cast and crew turned out for the big batch. Gary Shaw was very happy with the movie and celebrated with a big wrap party at his estate. His prize trophy was prominently displayed. And of course, he had another trophy to show off.
Hannah, my wife, the genius who has conceived the idea for our next film, Princess.
Aliens want to take over the Earth, so they develop a food factory selling a new, addictive, delicious soup. And once you've tasted it, you lose control of your mind and body.
It's like you become an animal with just basic animal needs.
So it's have sex, have soup, have sex, have soup, have sex, have soup.
I'm gonna get a PG-13 because of the soup.
Beautiful actresses could be found everywhere, enjoying the festivities. Lots of great guests showed up for the wrap party. Arriving in style was special effects legend Ray Harryhausen.
I have a Zeus complex, and I manipulate them like a chessboard.
You mean actresses don't always do precisely what you want?
No.
I never knew. Well, I'm a novice.
Just hanging out was composer and poet Rod McKuen.
Have you ever written any dangerous poetry?
Well, I'm working on this poem now about a romantic mass murderer. Goes around killing people because they don't believe him when he tells them he's a vampire.
Vamping it up with some young chicks was Elvira, mistress of the dark.
Count Dracula was so suave and debonair. He was threatening but exciting.
There is nothing more romantic than a man who is tall, dark, and bangs. I mean, I love a man who is...
Oh yeah, tell me about it, girlfriend. I once had to do a scene, you know, a Dracula scene with a method actor. I mean, he went at my neck like it was corn on the cob or something. Oh, and ladies, if you're ever going to do a vampire scene, be sure to take some extra makeup along. Hickeys?
I could still feel resentment from some of the partygoers. Suddenly, I spotted a star of low-budget horror movies. Hello, Brink.
Hey, Freddie. Looks like you're the star of a tremendous movie. This should open a lot of doors for you.
I hope so. But, of course, you know what's been happening.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I know who the murderer is. Can you help me catch him?
I don't know.
Well, look, I mean, if I'm mistaken, then we'll tell him it was just a joke.
Okay. I'll play.
What's on your mind, Freddie?
I told you I know your little secrets.
What's that, Freddie? What's my little secret?
You know.
No, you brought me up here, you tell me.
I think you murdered those starlets.
What makes you think that?
Women's intuition.
That's it? That doesn't mean much. So what's my motive?
Okay, how about you needed really good publicity on this film?
Very good. You got it. You win. Now what?
You turn yourself in.
I don't think so.
You don't want to hurt the female lead of your big movie.
But I do. Publicity is so important these days.
What are you doing? He's already knocked out.
Real blood, fake blood, it's all the same to me. When you work in horror, it's just business.
You're as crazy as he is. You got that all on tape, right?
No, I'm just starting to go to work. I always come prepared.
Oh, man, I'm out of here.
See you at the next Hollywood party.
I don't know what's wrong with Hollywood today. Not even safe on a movie set. You know, they have the big guarded gates not letting anyone through, and yet a murderer can get through and do whatever he wants. It's just awful. Just remember, a bad beginning makes a good end.
You're right.
Okay, darling, keep me posted. Bye, honey. Everything worked out just fine, McKuen.
As you can imagine, that was my last appearance in a horror movie. I could never do one of those again. It became too real. I've moved on to other projects, thank God. As far as I know, they never found Gary Shaw's body. I wonder what happened to him. Seems like he totally disappeared. Even all the media finally gave up looking for him. I'm so glad that whole nightmare of a film is over.
Okay, great. Bye.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, The Romantic Adventures of Count Dracula. I've heard of this movie.
rendezvous a little later, out on the range.
Okay, Freddy, move through all the Joshua trees and cactuses. That's right, you're the sexy cowgirl. Joey will step out and try to jump you, but you've got the guns. Just take him out and fire. Peckinpah style.
Oh, shit! Why didn't somebody tell me you put real bullets in my gun?
I guess you could say that guy was well distributed.
You could say he opened wide.
He definitely had legs.
Actually, one of those blonde vampire actresses looked rather familiar.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Someone's at the door. Those are beautiful antique knockers.
You break them, you bottom! I'll get it.
Oh, to be 300 again.
Oh, Doctor, you are so naughty.
Why, it's Nova.
Hello, Electra. Is the doctor in?
Yes. Can you keep him busy for a while? We need to grab some air.
Dr. Acula?
Nova, I thought you were in Transylvania.
But there have been so many vampires in Transylvania for so many centuries that it's hard to get a decent meal anymore.
I know.
I got hungry for California cuisine.
Oh, we have it busting fresh daily from Kansas.
How about joining me in a midnight snack? I saw some Amish tourists down the road.
Oh, I'd love to, but not tonight. I'm in the middle of a movie.
We're gonna run a serious film by a young filmmaker.
Serious.
Genocide Sisters had finally arrived. Their tour was phenomenal. They were conquering America. They had a big hit topping the charts. They were so H.O.T. hot, red hot. The band was on fire. The electricity in the air was sizzling. It was lightning in a bottle, and they were exploding.
Bang, 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 bang. They call us dangerous girls. We've got guitars instead of guns. They call us dangerous girls. Everybody thinks we're so bad all around the world. We're just here to have some fun. They call us dangerous girls. They call us dangerous girls.
It's like nothing could stop them now. But what happens when the world's most notorious all-girl rock band is booked to play in a town filled with zombies? They're lonely. They're hungry. And they just want to rock and roll. Don't miss Boogie with the Undead, the new comedy horror film starring the 5 genocide sisters. Amber.
We gotta get out of here.
CT and Amanda.
Look, Amanda, they destroyed our opening act.
Oh my god. They're eating them.
Well, they really weren't that good.
That's true.
I mean, would you buy those CDs?
No.
You're right, they totally sucked. Exactly.
Charisse and Nicole.
These zombies remind me of some of our fans. Which ones? The grunge rockers or the stoners? Both.
Who can save them? Can Bobby Boris Pickett as their manager?
Look, Amanda, I don't care if they're zombies, vampires, werewolves, whatever. A gig is a gig, and you owe it to your fans. And to me.
Wait till they meet Erica Hansen as the queen of the zombies.
Just keep playing rock and roll, my lovelies, but no rap. And when you're done, and you can't play anymore, and you think you've had enough, knock it off. Then, we're going to eat you.
Quick! Throw me an axe! Not that kind of axe. I meant a guitar. Wait, isn't that already they're eating?
Well, we were gonna fire him after the tour anyway.
Well, now we don't have to pay him.
Score!
So don't miss Boogie with the Undead and see if the Genocide Sisters can soothe the savage beast. And what could be more exciting than pretty girls fighting scary, hungry zombies, or at least trying to escape from them? It was all happening so fast. See Boogie with the Undead in DKO Vision, shambling to a theater near you. Take my advice, don't come with a full stomach. From Irena Bell Films, where beautiful women personify the supernatural.
Damn! These days they'll give anybody a backstage pass.
So, tomorrow night then?
Yes, we'll kill some people. I promise.
Good night, ladies of the evening.
Bonsoir. Good night, undead one.
What? Is it my fault you two didn't make the vampire cut?
Au
revoir, mon ami. Buenas noches, pendeja.
Servus, do kisülyök.
Step off, biatch. Yeah, all right. Woo! Go bite somebody with a cold.
Did you see Nova off?
You have too many girlfriends, Dr. Acula.
Yeah, Doc, what do you see in that stiff? We never eat and we vanish after...
You said to remind you about your scarab ring. Remember, Dr. Acula?
Oh, yes. This is the ring that belonged to the original movie mummy, Boris Karloff.
A 4,000-year-old anachronism.
But it's the tale of another mummy that we seek to unravel now.
A veritable coelacanth out of water.
A virtual paragon of putrescence in an allegory about ageism.
An allegory about what?
Ageism. Discrimination based on age.
Never mind. Sometimes older is better. Why don't you decide while we watch Cry of the Mummy?
So let me ask you a few questions. You were born in Egypt. You came to the States when you were 4,400 years old. And you've been here for the last century?
96 years to be exact. I came over with a shipment of antiquities.
And you lived in the New York Museum of Natural History for about 30 years in a state of cataleptic undeadness. What is that?
It's like a coma, only you rot a little.
What woke you, Mr. Shepscott?
They were remodeling the museum. That pneumatic drill could wake up a corpse, and the name is Shepscott. But you can call me Shep.
Shep, you say you're an Egyptian mummy, but you don't sound very Egyptian to me.
I've been kicking around the Bowery for about 60 years. Who am I supposed to sound like, Omar Sharif?
Well, according to your resume, you were the first king of the 5th Dynasty.
Everyone lies on a resume. Actually, I was the last king of the 4th Dynasty.
What is that, decongestant?
No. Goopy glue. Works every time. So, Mr. Belvedere, you're an entertainment lawyer. You don't think I have a case?
No, Shep, not against the studios. They haven't used your name. You can't copyright being a mummy. It's public domain. But I will represent you as an agent.
I won't do horror movies. No more porno.
How about a commercial?
What? Like that guy in a tire suit? By the way, your chariots have black tires, so why is a tire man's suit white?
You know, I never really thought about it much. Shep, it's getting late. I have an early morning appointment, but I want you to meet me tomorrow at this address. We're gonna do lunch. No, really, we're gonna do lunch.
Chips? Pretzel? How about drink?
No thanks. Well, I could use a drink today. It is rather hot.
Please. How about your friend? We don't have many leper here, but in my country, many leper.
You look hungry.
I haven't eaten solid food since 1946. You want to talk about a block colon?
Not really.
You know, some of us are trying to eat here.
Trying? You could sure pick the spots, counselor. I almost think you're ashamed to be seen with me. I'll take that.
Well, well. What have we here?
Who are you supposed to be, a refugee from a burn ward?
He's talking to you, you prune. Aren't you waste from Hollywood Boulevard?
Hey, come on, guys. He's not bothering anyone.
Blow it out your ass, soup boy.
Hey.
He's bothering everybody who bathes. Oh, you could scare the homeless away reeking like that.
Yeah, what is that smell?
Is he offending you, man?
Hey, pal, you're lucky to be alive.
Lucky? I'm lucky to be alive?
No, he didn't mean it as a threat. He's just dead, that's all.
Oh, he's dead, all right. No, Lyle, you can't kill him.
Okay, fine. Hey, artist, give me a hand with this. Any objection, corn dog? Please, do have mini ketchup, yes?
You gonna spruce him up? I wanna see this.
Grow up!
You sure you don't want a hot dog here, Shep?
No, but I'll take a sip of your drink.
Okay.
Here you go.
Keep it.
Well, if this isn't bad enough, you have to laugh at me, too. The shame. I could have been somebody, you know? I could have been
a contender.
No, a movie star. But no one will hire me anymore. I used to work parties, reenactments, the occasional smoker. But every time a mummy movie bombs, you think I made the damn thing. Oh, you mummies look alike, they say. I just want to be loved for myself, not for my level of decay. Is that so wrong? You laughing at me again?
Why you laughing? You're funny, Shep.
Why am I funny? You mean like a clown? Do I amuse you?
You could say that.
You would use the word clown specifically?
Clown is good. Village idiot comes to mind.
I'm gonna work in film again. I think I can make the greatest contribution from behind the camera.
You mean like a DP?
Actually, I've always wanted to direct.
Oh, everybody wants to direct, Shep. What experience do you have directing?
I was once Pharaoh of Egypt, the most powerful man in the known world.
This is Hollywood, Shep. What have you done lately? And get a skin peel on those hands. You could get your teeth whitened, only they'd probably shatter from centuries of neglect.
Are you finished?
Oh, don't be so sensitive. This is a tough business. Now, do you want my help or not?
You hang around 4,000 years just to have some ape pour ketchup on you? That's enough to put you in an early grave.
Come on. I'll find you something to direct. I can make a couple of calls.
So, Jane, that's the deal. Have you got a script my guy can direct?
Hang on. These are the best scripts submitted over the last 2 weeks. The in-house coverage forms are attached just the way you like them.
Fine. Now get out. Why are you smiling? You know I hate that. Get these out of here. I found a green one this morning.
I'm sorry, Miss Torquemada. Next time I'll personally remove the green ones.
Where are you going with those? Put them back.
But I thought...
Put them back! Now get out! Out! Cowering oaf.
I'm sorry?
Not you. Continue.
Oh, well, Jane, you remember me, don't you? The Arbor Day party at Hef's. You're the most successful literary agent in Hollywood. Whatever your secret is,
Besides emotional detachment, get a young woman screenwriter. Women in film are in, and young is essential. Gay or lesbian's good too.
Really?
Don't you watch television? What you need is a film school grad.
Well, what I was hoping is you'd give me something from one of your clients. Romantic comedy, Buddy cop is big,
You don't have any money, do you? And besides, Buddy Cop is DOA this year.
We're not talking cable, you know?
Listen, you're two middle-aged guys over 40 who've never even done a student film. No studio is going to allow your geezer to direct a theatrical release.
He's not just a geezer. He's a reincarnated Egyptian mummy who won't do horror. Horror movies have practically ruined his life, what with him being eternally undead and all.
Yeah, well, I used to handle Joan Collins.
Wow. Jane,
Run an ad in the trades, and remember, get a film school grad.
Thanks, Jane. Maybe sometime we could...
Linny and Pat. It's about two women, all right, but it's not a chick flick. It's a comedy. You'll laugh yourself silly.
I call it My Little Chocolate Wedding. Instead of cake, we have big celebration potato.
3 blondes and a light bulb. Get it? And I'll direct it for $1, just like Preston Sturgis.
The Randy Bunny's Magic Adventure is a tale of animal lust.
Vampire women in love.
The Virgin Dialogues is written from my own personal experiences. Right now, it's a one-act.
The Towering Fugitive is a coming-of-age thriller. Being short, Kenny is able to hide in Dwarf Springs, among the retired circus midgets.
You mean little people?
My sister, the Toaster, is the name of my screenplay. It's got music and dancing and takes place in Uruguay.
Long Disease is a one-man movie. It must be shot in black and white. I need a cigarette.
Society without men isn't science fiction. Was someone smoking in here?
I, Dolphin, is told from the point of view of the dolphin. The audience will read subtitles as they hear the actual dolphin's voiceover narration.
The dolphin's voiceover narration?
You know.
This is a setup, right? I mean, where are the hidden cameras at? Now, you can't tell me this guy's for real. Boo! Really scary.
My partner has a rare skin condition.
Extremely rare.
Yeah, he should be doing skincare spots.
It says here you're 23 years old.
Oh, everybody lies on their resume. Now, if you guys are serious, just sign those non-disclosure forms, and I will blow you away. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna blow your minds.
Okay. Dazzle us.
You get a bunch of unknowns, non-SAG teens. You shoot the whole thing out in the woods, day for day, all in digital, so there's no lighting set up, and you get a guy in a rubber suit, kills them off one by one. TNA, buckets of gore. Comes in around 60 grand. You know what I call it? Camp Slashaway. And with this guy, he won't even need the rubber suit.
Well, Mr. Baugh, your resume is quite impressive. I see you studied in Iowa. Your short film, The Angry Corn, won the jury award at the Rotgut Iowa Film Festival.
That was penned during my chrysalis period. I had not yet become the writer I would eventually come to be. Listen, I don't want to do this as a horror movie. The lead in my project is for a strong woman.
Mr. Baugh, I'm sorry, that eye patch...
Call me Echo. It's a look. So, you're producers.
I direct.
You have a kind of leper ambiance.
What's your screenplay about, Echo?
Oh, there's an echo in here.
It's about a young woman filmmaker who buffs up and dons a colorful costume to save the world from nuclear accidents, all the while discovering her true sexuality as her lover Inga slowly dies from radiation poisoning. It's called Lesions and Chocolate.
I thought a person died rather quickly from radiation poisoning.
And for nuclear accidents, how does she know they're gonna happen?
Stop trying to poke holes in the fabric of my fantasy. What a couple of suits.
Suits? What are you supposed to be, a gothic terrorist?
I happen to be a designer.
Thanks for coming. We'll call you.
Yeah, right.
Why do you lie to them? You're too nice to be in this business.
What a whack job. Where do these people find us?
We ran an ad. I think I'm getting a cold from the air conditioning. Thank Isis for this goopy glue.
Well, at least we've got the 2 youngest women riders left. Boy, that gothic terrorist, she was pushing 25.
With both hands. How does she expect to be taken seriously in that getup?
Antonia's Lyric is a serious drama, not a horror movie or anything.
Why Lyric, Brienne?
It's just Brie. Anne-Marie is my last name. And my film is about a figurative lyric, lyric being a metaphor for the epic celebration of a young woman's life.
Antonia's?
Duh. It's a naturalistic
recording of a day in her life. Her high school classes, her job at the waffle pot, and her evening when she watches reality shows like Hidden Camera ICU with her boyfriend Kyle.
If Antonia's Lyric isn't legally clear, I'm going to call it Tears for Chocolate.
Tears for Chocolate.
That sounds like a foreign film.
What's with the chocolate thing?
Where's the plot?
It's reality-based. Reality doesn't have to have a plot, it's real.
What's that?
My screenplay, on CD-ROM. And to symbolize and underscore Antonia's every woman appeal, I use no capital letters.
That's a screenplay. Where's the papyrus? I thought you did pre-interviews. I refuse to direct a script that has no capital letters. Where do you get these idiots?
Frankly, Miss Anne-Marie, this is the most boring excursion into direct we've heard all day. And we've heard some real bad ideas today. Where's the conflict in your story? The twisted ending?
No, where are the capital letters?
God, do you grill everybody like this? Let me ask you one. Is this dude here gonna dress up like a broken arm when he directs? He should do bandage commercials. And that smell? Christ, like, did a rat die in the walls or something? Who are you people? Ugh, I wish I'd never left film school. Get it off! 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 Get it off!
And an additional associate producer's credit for me. The longer shooting schedule is due, of course, to Miss Love Brightman's educational commitments. Now, Brittany would like to personally pitch her project to you. Whenever you're ready, Brittany.
Gentlemen, my film is a Kafkaesque retelling of the classic fairy tale, The Little Mermaid, but we're calling it La Petite Sirène so we won't get sued by you-know-who.
It's live action, not animated.
Helen, please, not now. I see it as an expressionistic underwater ballet with a hip-hop soundtrack that we saturate the radio and CD markets with. Now, Helen.
Besides an upfront 6-figure signing bonus, Miss Love Brightman gets full creative control, including script, casting, and final cut.
We'll call you. How's your credit?
How's my credit? I get credit cards in the mail that are already cut up.
Badoo! You see, you should do stand-up. Comedy, my man. And think about doing a commercial.
I can't believe we ran into that human Band-Aid again. These water balloons are a great idea. Drive around the block. I want to throw the one with the blue paint in it. Hey, you've been kind of intense lately, Arliss. You have your medication or something? Hey, take it easy with that blue paint. This is a classic.
I don't usually work blue. Easy on a follow spot there, babe. You sure that isn't the staff-a-raw you got? Take my wives, please. You keep them, pal. Right, faster's funnier, I know. But seriously, you know why they bury some of the pharaohs on a hillside? Because they're dead. Is this an audience or an oil painting? You're not funny. Your career's over, pal.
This guy is terrible. No, he really sucks.
You want to keep it down out there? Christ, you're the kind of people who give white trash a bad name.
I didn't come here to be insulted.
That was completely uncalled for.
Let's get our money back and go someplace else.
guy walked into a bar with a jackal.
You suck. Oh, thanks, Shep. Thank you so much, Shep. Thank you. Yes, somebody should have told Shep tonight's open mic night, not open tomb night. I didn't open this club 40 years ago, so guys even older than I am could come up here and stink up the place. Tonight, thanks to Shep, it's Dead from the Improv.
I can't thank you enough for giving me the spot. The money is great.
You are the guy from the TV commercial. You are so funny. Can I have your autograph?
See what I mean? My life has changed. I haven't even finished the first draft of Rap to Kill, and I got a deal with Paramount. Get out of here. I told them I'd have to direct it, though.
No, just what they wanted to hear, no doubt, Shep. Now listen, don't go crazy, by the way, but the spot may go national.
Hey, what am I doing at tonight's show?
They still want you for next Thursday.
Hey there! I'm directing a new movie at Paramount. I can get you in it.
My boyfriend's a producer. I don't need some guy from a commercial to get me in a movie. What do you wear your costume in real life so people will recognize you? How pathetic is that?
Well, at least they know the spot, Shep.
I really like eggs.
I was just going, Shep.
But come on, Michael, wait a minute. Don't leave me here with this.
Shep, I got a new client coming in this evening. I really gotta go. Ciao, kid.
Michael, come on!
Want to see a picture of my grandchildren? Actually, this photo came with a wallet. But if I had grandchildren, they would look like this.
Perhaps you're wondering why we got a 3,900-year-old Egyptian mummy to test our product.
Like new, only better.
And what Shep Seskov, last pharaoh of the 5th Dynasty, has to do with broken china or your kids' toys. When children would play, things tend to get broken. Sometimes old, irreplaceable things.
Oh, those kids.
So fight back against planned obsolescence and accidental breakage.
I want you to get me a spot like this, utilising my somewhat unique condition. Medical science has curbed my urge to kill, somewhat. But during the full moon, I gotta use fur off constantly, or I end up looking like this.
And if new industrial strength goopy glue can hold an ancient Egyptian mummy together, just think what it can do around your house. So seal that leaky garden hose or mend your favorite mug. Sat in your glasses again? No problem. Goopy glue bonds to wood, metal, glass, or plastic. Goes on wet and then gets hard. Penetrates deep, where other glues refuse to go.
More goopy glue.
When nothing else will do, get goopy glue. It's stronger than a pharaoh's curse.
I ought to know.
Available in 2 sizes, too big and too small.
What do you got to lose, Squire?
So, you're an English werewolf in Hollywood. You know, Mr. Wolverton, that just might work. I'll handle you. As long as you don't want to direct.
Cry of mommy, cry mommy, cry.
How about that one, girls?
Girls, how politically incorrect. Haven't you ever heard of ERA?
Aurora, why should he care if people have guns? Guns don't kill vampires. People kill vampires.
That's the NRA. Maybe you died before the whole women's rights movement. I think I hear another knock at the door, fellow ghosters.
I don't hear a knock.
Come on, that's because it's invisible. Walk this way.
But I was going to make espresso.
Now, I was supposed to get script approval on these last segments, but the docs let that last little chauvinist rant right by me, and, yeah, that's what he did.
What are you two up to?
Are you smoking again?
If you recall, I only promised to quit smoking indoors.
Didn't Lucy's headstone used to be over there?
I rented out the Boneyard to a coven of witches for their movie, and they moved some of the markers around. Poor Lucy couldn't get back to her coffin in time.
You mean she got caught by the sunrise?
Like a moth to a flame. Those witches never paid their bill. On the upside, they left me a preview reel.
Well, why don't you just forward it to the devil?
Okay, you find his address. Roll that trailer now, will you, Klaus?
It was getting near the solstice, so we thought we needed to invite some close friends over.
Oh, you know, have a nice party. Very classy. We were expecting someone special to arrive.
Someone we've always had the highest regard for.
And you wanted to show him a warm reception.
So we could make him feel more at home.
Hi, guys. Welcome to hell.
Now it's official. You are invited to a strange, secret ceremony taking place right before your eyes. But you don't have to RSVP to attend. The Devil's Due at midnight. Mark your calendars now. When's the last time you watched a live human sacrifice?
Amen lahu hodante. Umagus la inomansa. Dominicus ignora mogo ista postola. La holomasso hugo ramigoso. Idem godo al ramansayas.
Sacrificial death. It's a living.
You are now on the guest list, and they're waiting for you. Calling you to come see a new comedy horror film, The Devil's Due at midnight. And you might be quite surprised to see who shows up. Starring Ken Foree as Byron Styles, Witch Killer.
Aha! I caught you red-handed, concocting a blasphemous brew to damn the souls of men.
What? Who, me?
Now's your time to suck lead and to go kiss your friend, the devil. Die, you heathen witch! Die!
Ah! But I was just making clam chowder.
Oh, sorry.
Featuring the dynamic Susan Terrell as the High Priestess.
Are you sure you're a virgin? Absolutely positive? Because the one thing we definitely don't want is to make the Dark One mad. Here's a terrible temple! First he burns up everything in sight, and then it's bitch, bitch, bitch.
Come join the demon hunt with George Kennedy as Professor Zebediah Jones, the world's greatest authority on folklore and the occult, especially warlocks and witches.
Witches? I thought you said vampires. You know, witches, why didn't you just shoot them? I can't believe you delayed my big lecture on metaphysical parasites for witches?
Del Howison is Stapleton, apprentice witch killer.
Next time you pick a location, make sure it's the right witch.
Sorry.
Okay. Now, come on, Stapleton. We must find the rejuvenator. Help me read through these labels.
This one's 90 proof.
Quickly, man, there's no time. Even now, they summon the Dark One.
Yeah, I read better with a little attitude adjustment.
That's paint remover! Oh, shit!
Sorry.
I gotta get another assistant.
Featuring Erica Hansen and Amanda Jordan as the McCrisley sisters.
What am I gonna wear? It's not every day that you get to meet the devil. Just show some skin. He's a man, isn't he?
Paying a special visit from his tour and playing sinfully is MC5's Wayne Kramer. And Brad Dourif is the Dark One.
I'm having a good time. I got my entertainment, I got my witch, and I got my blood training. But I have come a long way. So where are the virgins?
I'm sorry. This is California.
I could be fixing the Super Bowl right now.
Okay. We'll import some from Canada.
Fine. I haven't got eternity. Of course I do have eternity.
Filmed in the old process of Cinerama. You won't believe your eyes. Come to the party. Everyone's going to be there. So don't miss The Devil's Due at Midnight, where the party's just beginning.
Or we can sneak into your room in the middle of the night. Pull down your covers, cut your heart, and add it to our collection.
From Irena Bell Films, where beautiful women personify the supernatural.
I'm sorry, love, but it looks like you just crawled down the wrong rabbit hole.
Die, you heathen witch! Die!
Well, that looked like fun. Where were we? They must have shot at the weekend we were haunting the horror convention.
They actually have conventions for horror?
Now, some of those witches look pretty familiar. Especially that one reading the book. This was sweet, Dr. Acula. We've got to do it again sometime.
If this one makes a dime, you can count on a sequel. And stop mourning, Electra. It doesn't become you.
I knew we weren't going to get through this one without one of his awful puns. Vaya con Dios. En diablo.
See you at the premiere.
Bring some of those witches. Looks like they can party the raise the dead.
One can always hope. Can we have a limo?
Oh, I've got a lovely hearse lined up for you. Auf Wiedersehen.
Loves like you, it refuses to die. I like older men and you qualify. Why, mommy, why? Cry, mommy, cry. Cry of mommy. Cry, mommy, cry. I ain't no dummy. Why, mommy, why? We had our thing, December and May. It was more than a fling, no matter what you say. Gonna win back your love and halt further decay. Why, mommy, why? Cry, mommy, cry. Why, mommy, why?